Comment down in the comment section with how exactly you like this new format. Do you like this new format? Would you like me to go back to the old format? If a lot of you guys really enjoy it this way, then I'm going to keep doing it this way. If you guys prefer the old way, then I will go back to just making exercise videos. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here from 20 Minute Workouts. I've got some exciting news for you. Well, to me it's exciting. I don't know about you guys. You'll be able to tell me down in the comment section, but I'm going to be doing something new starting now. I've already put out about 35-ish videos on workouts that you guys can do, and I'm going to be doing something different moving forward. Rather than me putting out videos of myself exercising that you guys can follow along to, what I'm going to do is I am going to give you guys the tools to create your own programs. So I'm going to give you every single week a basic template that you can follow. I'm going to give you exercises that you can do. And when I say exercises, I'm not going to give you very specific exercises. Rather, I'm going to give you movement patterns to follow. So I'm going to say something like pick a squatting exercise, pick a pushing exercise, and it's going to be up to you to determine which squat or push exercise you want to incorporate into your program. Now, the way this is going to work is, aside from the exercises, I'm also going to give you all of the acute exercise variables. So how many sets, reps, what tempo should you follow, how long should you rest, what intensity are you going to use, and then all of that information, you are going to be able to use it to customize your own training program. All of the workouts are still going to be roughly around 20 minutes. They're going to be anywhere between 15 to 25 minutes, so I'm not going to be changing that, but that is basically how the new format is going to work. And now, in terms of today is going to be phase one of the different programs, and phase one is going to be a fat loss routine. With regard to phase one, there are going to be 2 different days that you are going to be training. Day 1 is going to be an upper body workout day, and day 2 is going to be lower body. When it comes to day 1, the day 1 exercises, you are going to perform it as a tri-set, which means you're going to be performing the exercises back to back to back before you move back to the original exercise. And in terms of how the tri-set is going to be structured, you are going to, on day 1, perform A1, a push exercise, A2, a pull exercise, and A3 is going to be a twisting exercise. When it comes to pushing, pulling, and twisting, horizontal pushing is going to be anything that you push away from your body horizontally. So that's going to be things like bench pressing, dumbbell pressing. There's also vertical pressing. That's going to be things like military pressing. When it comes to pulling, same thing. You have horizontal pulling. That's going to be things like your bent over rows. And then you have vertical pulling. That's going to be things like your pull-ups and your lat pull downs. And with regard to twisting is anything that involves you rotating at your torso. Those are the day 1 exercises. For day 2, the day 2 exercises, A1 is going to be a squat exercise, A2 is going to be a lunge exercise, and A3 is going to be a bend exercise. With regard to bending, these are going to be your exercises that involve hip extension. So things like deadlifting or something like just general hip extension exercise, like a reverse hyperextension. But those are the day 1 and day 2 exercises. If you need exercise ideas, I'll be including links in the description to different videos that I have made with regard to different exercises and how you can progress and regress exercises. Those videos, they're going to be linked on my other channel. I do have another channel, and that channel is my priority channel because that is where I put all my educational content. It is called Team Euphoric, as you can see by also the screen behind me. And with regard to that channel, if you are interested in more educational content and not just workouts that you can use to follow, I would encourage you to follow that because I upload videos every single day, and they are roughly anywhere from 10 all the way up to 1 hour long. And every single day I'll cover a topic and just educate you on something related to health or fitness. So if you are interested in learning more about health and fitness and not just having exercise programs for you guys, then go over to that channel, subscribe to that channel. It would really mean a lot to me, and I would appreciate it quite a bit. Now that we've got all that out of the way, next I want to get into the actual structure of the tri-set. With regard to the sets, for the first workout, we are going to be performing 3 sets of every single exercise for 15 to 20 repetitions. In terms of the intensity, you are going to be using an intensity of 60% of your 1 repetition maximum. If you're not sure what exactly your 1 repetition maximum is, then what you can do is just do a 20 repetition maximum to determine how many repetitions you can do for 20 repetitions. So those are going to be the 2 ways. If you do know your 1 repetition maximum, just take 60% of that. That's going to be the weight that you're using. Otherwise, just find a weight that you're able to do for 20 repetitions. When it comes to the tempo, you're going to be using a 3-0-3-0 tempo, which means that for every single exercise, you are going to be lowering the weight for 3 seconds and then immediately lifting the weight for 3 seconds without resting at the top or bottom position of the movement. And in terms of the rest, you are going to be resting for 45 seconds in between between every single exercise. So just to give you a brief example of what it's going to look like, let's say on your day one is going to be pushing, pulling, and twisting. So let's say for your 3 exercise, you have bench press as your push, you have a bent over row as your pull, and you have a wood chop as your twist. Well, you are going to be performing 15 to 20 repetitions of your pushing exercise. So your bench press, you are going to lower it to the chest for 3 seconds and then press it for 3 seconds without resting at the top or bottom. Once you've done that for 20 repetitions, you're then going to rest for 45 seconds. Then you're going to move over to the bent over row. For the bent over row, you are going to lower the weight toward the floor for 3 seconds and then pull the weight for 3 seconds without resting at the top or bottom position of the movement. Once you've completed 20 repetitions, you're going to rest for 45 seconds before moving on to the cable twist. Once you get onto the cable twist, you are going to twist for 3 seconds and then come back to the starting position for 3 seconds. Do that for 20 repetitions. Once you've done 20 repetitions, you are then going to rest for 45 seconds before you do that entire tricep 2 more times. So you are going to be performing the entire tricep 3 times total. And if you do this workout exactly as it has been laid out for you, it is going to take you anywhere from 19 minutes, 30 seconds, all the way up to 24 seconds. So it's pretty damn close to that 20-minute mark, just like all the videos that I have made in the past. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button so I know to make more of these types of videos in the future. And if you're either new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, as I will be uploading new videos every single week. And once again, if you are interested in learning more about health and fitness and not just having workouts given to you, then go ahead, subscribe to my other channel, Team Euphoric. I will be including a link in the description. It would mean a lot to me. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could subscribe. But that's pretty much it for today. Comment down in the comment section with how exactly you like this new format. Do you like this new format? Would you like me to go back to the old format? If a lot of you guys really enjoy it this way, then I'm going to keep doing it this way. If you guys prefer the old way, then I will go back to just making exercise videos. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you again next week for another 20-minute workout.